Hello everyone, my name is Jordan Amari and welcome back to my channel. I am back with another holiday look. This is really full glam, bold, out there look. I love this look. It came out perfect. It came out just how I envisioned it. So if you want to see how I got this look, continue watching. Okay, so first I'm going to start out by just using this little clip. I'm going to pin my hair out of my face so that way I can see everything. And so I haven't done my brows on camera for a while, so I'm gonna do my brows today. I like to first just wipe my brows with like any excess oils or lotion or moisturizer. And this also helps with the product to stick on better. All right, so first I'm going to use the NYX micro brow pencil, super tiny in the shade Espresso. I'm just gonna use that to outline my brows first. So I'm just gonna spoolie them out in the direction I want them to go. And I outline the bottom first. And then I just outline the top. And then once I have them outlined to the way that I want them to be, I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade, dip brow pomade in the shade Caramel. And I'm also using their double-ended brush. This is the brush number 12. Then I like to just go over that line and to fill in the rest of my brow. I love this shade to use because we having black hair and like lighter skin. I think if I use like super dark, like the dark brown pomade, it looks a little crazy and too dark. So this color gives you like the perfect caramel shade, like a brown, and it's really buildable. So if you want it to be light, you can make it light. If you want it to be darker, you can make it darker. But it's almost really hard to overdo it with this color. So I'm just filling in where I have any sparse hairs, sparse areas. And I like to use the brow pencil first. You don't have to, but I like to use the brow pencil first just to kind of map out how I want my brows to be, because the brow pencil is a lot easier to remove than the dip brow is. So if I go right in the dip brow, it would be harder for me to fix anything if I mess up. So I go in with the brow pencil first and then the dip brow. Then I also like to just spoolie them out a little bit once I filled them in. And so now to clean up my brows, I'm going in with my normal, the NW30 Studio Finish Concealer by MAC. I just like to dip in the concealer and then just wipe some off on my hand. That's just so that way I don't have too much product. And then just go right under and clean up my brows. And then once I outline them, I'm gonna go in with this really dense brush. This is the Morphe M173, and that's what I use to blend out the concealer. It does a really good job at seamlessly blending so that you don't have that super like harsh light line from the concealer. So now I'm gonna go in with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. This is in the shade Eden. Just going to put like one swipe on each eye. And use that same brush I used to blend out my concealer to blend out the eyeshadow primer. And the reason why I like to use an eyeshadow primer that's a little bit lighter than me is because it really makes colors pop and stand out when you put them on top. And then as always, to make sure I have a smooth application, I'm gonna go in with the Sacha Buttercup setting powder and just set that primer. And you don't have to, you could either use setting powder, you could use your face powder, or just a neutral color eyeshadow to set your primer. Today I'm gonna be using one of the Vault Morphe by Jaclyn Hill palettes. I'm actually not exactly sure which one this is called, but I'll make sure to have that in the description box. But this is the one that has like the green shades in it. Yeah, that's how it looks. So this is what we're using today to create like our green smoky eye. So I'm just going to first start off with a transition shade. So I think my transition shade today, I'm gonna start off with the Shh color, which is like a really light brown. First, I'm going to put that in my crease just for a transition shade. It's really close to my skin tone. It does add a little bit more depth though. So that'll be a good shade to help blend the greens once you start putting those on. So now to deepen the crease, I'm going to go in with the shade called Inside Job, and it's just like this really deep green. Almost like a money green, I would say. I'm going to change my brush. So I'm going to use the MAC 217. This is like a little bit more compact brush to get deep into the crease with this really dark color. I'm just gonna start in my crease and then bring it to my outer V. I'm gonna try to keep it in my crease as much as I can, and then I'm gonna go back and blend it out. And I just go back and forth with that color until I get it to the depth that I want it to be. I think I want it to be a little bit darker. So I'm gonna go back in with some more and continue to just do the same thing, add it to my crease in my outer V, get it to where I want it to be, and then start blending it out. Now that I've got my crease how I want it to be, I'm going to use the shade Trickery, which is this shimmery green. Also, if you do have brown eyes, green shadows look really beautiful with brown eyes. So I always love doing green eyeshadow because it really complements my eyes. So I'm gonna go in with my finger as usual. The shimmers always show up better with your finger, and apply that to my lid. Ooh, this is pretty. Money green. It's popping. Now that our shadow is done, we're gonna finish the rest of my face. So first I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Primer and just put that all over my face. And if you're looking for really good primers to use in the wintertime that help your foundation to stick and last longer, but also moisturize, this one is good, as well as the Too Faced Hangover Primer. That one's really nice as well for moisturizing. Now for foundation, I'm using something that I actually don't use very often, but I found that this is actually like my skin in a bottle. The only thing, it can be a little hard to blend out, but we're gonna see. I'm using the Stick Foundation by Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Cool Golden. I think what I'm gonna do is first just like rub it on my hands like that, just to get it warmed up a little bit so it'll apply easier to my face. And then we're just gonna put strips on my face. Yeah, like this literally matches so well with my skin. And the undertone is like perfect. At least it was, I don't know, it's looking a little different. I haven't used this foundation a little bit, so we're gonna see how this looks. I'm using this brush by Luxie. This is their flat angled blender. This is what I'm using to blend out this. So I don't know how I feel about this foundation, but we're gonna keep on going. So next I'm using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is in the shade Caramel. Just gonna use my beauty blender to blend all this out. And this is also a really good concealer to use in the wintertime because it's really hydrating for the under eyes, and it blends out really easily. Once I'm done blending that concealer, I'm gonna go right back in with the Sacha Buttercup powder again. I'm just gonna set everywhere else I place the concealer. Then I'm just using a really large fluffy brush. This is from Real Techniques. This is their powder brush. I'm using this to wipe away all the excess powder. Looking a little crazy right now, but it's okay. Gotta put some bronzer on, contour. Okay, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills powder bronzer in the shade Mahogany. And I'm using another brush by Luxie. This is their large powder brush. You can see it's kind of angled. And this is what we're doing to contour and highlight. I'm just gonna contour my nose with that same powder. I'm just using a really small fluffy brush to do this. Oh yeah, okay. This is looking much better now that I've done highlight and contouring. So I'm gonna use my Sephora microsmooth powder in Deep, and I'm just gonna use this to set the rest of my face. So I want to use like an orangey blush. I'm gonna use the blush called Tigerlily by BECCA Cosmetics. I can't show you guys because it's broken. You know, my BECCA blushes always break. Does anybody else have that issue? Like, this is the second one I've gotten and it's broken. But I love their blushes, so it's like an orangey shade. I'll apply that to the apples of my cheeks. Before I do highlight, I'm gonna finish the rest of my eyes. So the same brush that I used to do my crease, I'm gonna go back in with Inside Job, which was the really dark green, and put that right under my lash line. So for my highlight today, I'm gonna use the Artist Couture highlight in Illuminati. I really love all of their highlights. All the Diamond Glow powders are so beautiful. And a little bit with their stuff goes a really long way. And I think I'm just gonna add a little bit of the Anastasia x Resi highlighter on top, because why not? And this is the Morphe M438 brush. I think this is a perfect brush to use for highlight. I'm putting some on my nose, the bridge of my nose, and the tip of my nose. So to finish the brows, I'm going to put on the Lancome brow mascara. This is in the shade 03. I'll put the exact name of it in the description box, but it's like a dark brown brow gel. just to set my brows and to give them some more definition. And I love this stuff. I feel like it makes a difference in how my brows look. Whenever I don't use it, I can definitely tell. Oh, I forgot to put some highlight under my brow bone, so I'm gonna use the Resi highlight right under my brow bone. I'm gonna put eyeliner on. I'm using the black Swerve eyeliner from ColourPop. And this is the eyeliner that I'm gonna put in my waterline. I'm just using an angled brush on the tip of that angled brush, like that, to put and then I am gonna apply falsies today, so I'm going to put eyeliner on the top. I'm gonna use the Julep High Drama liquid eyeliner pen to put liner on the top and just a really small line, just when I put my lashes on, it'll blend. See, it's a really thin line, just enough, that way when the lashes go on, they'll blend right in. I'm gonna apply a little bit of mascara on my top lashes, just to conceal them. And I'm using the Super Fan Mascara by Smashbox. This mascara is actually really great. This is a little sample that I got because I work at Ulta, and the sales rep there gave us a sample, and I love this mascara. It's really nice on its own. It's like comparable to Pervasion mascara by Urban Decay, or even better than Sex mascara by Too Faced. It's just as good. I'm just gonna put some on the lashes so that way when I apply the falsies, they'll blend in. Then I'm gonna put the bottom on after I put the lashes on. Let me just tell y'all that Ulta's on the come up, okay? They now sell Lilly lashes, at least the store that I work at sells Lilly lashes. I was so hyped. I've been wanting to try these lashes for a really long time, and for some reason I can never just get myself to buy them online, but because I had them in store, I had to get them. So I got the style Miami. This is one of the shades that, not shades, this is one of the styles that everybody uses. So these are lashes that I'm gonna put on today. I think it'll be really nice with this smoky, green, emerald look. So I normally don't put lashes on camera because I suck at putting them on, but I may have found a trick that I could do it. So we're gonna try. First, I'm just going to measure them to see if I need to cut them. Normally I do because my eyelids are always pretty short, not that long. So yeah, I'm gonna cut these, I think, probably just a little bit. I'm gonna put the lashes, these lashes are really soft. Oh my God. So the trick that I found that works really well is when I have like a compact mirror down here, so I'm gonna look down and then apply them like that. So my lashes are on. Let me just say, these lashes are bomb. They're so beautiful, for one. They also feel really light, because that's a lot of issues I have with lashes, which is why I don't wear them that often, is because they make my eyes feel really heavy. But these lashes are really light, and they're so pretty. Like, why am I just not using these? I need like 20 more. So if you don't have Lilly lashes, you need to get them, because they're bomb. So anyway, in the corner of my eye, I just placed this gold shade, and this is from the Fenty Beauty Galaxy palette, and that's what I put in the inner corner of my eye. Then I just put mascara on the bottom. Now, to finish the look off, we're gonna put on a lip. I'm trying to decide between either like a really dark purple or a purple purple. I'm trying to decide between the colors Queen Me and Savage from 327 Cosmetics. Queen Me is more of like a true purple, and then Savage is more like a really dark purple. I feel like the eye is already really dark, so maybe we'll just go with Queen Me. So I'm just going to apply the color Queen Me on my lips. I think I might want this lip to be darker actually, so I'm gonna go over this with Savage to darken it up. Now, as if this look isn't already bold enough, I think I want to try adding some lip topper from Julep Cosmetics. Their lip topper with coconut oil, longwear lip topper. I think I want to use the color, I think I want to use their tan line. Looks like a really glittery gold lip topper. I think we're just going to apply a little bit in the middle. Okay, so this is the finished look. This is our smoky emerald green shadow. I really love this. I love the lashes, the purple, the green. Like, this is a look. I'm feeling this. This is very bold out there. Something I normally don't do, but I think it's fun. It's fun, it's cute, especially for holiday time. So yeah, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. This was really fun to create. I love playing with colors and different palettes. If you guys like looks like this, let me know in the comments below. I'll do some more. If you have anything that you want me to do or try out, let me know. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.